Starting a business can be risky. Doing so during the recession is even more difficult. Our reporter Darla recently met with some local business owners who took that risk and started their own now successful businesses during the recession to talk more about some of their challenges and successes.
Over the last 5 years, we've all felt what we would call the Great Recession.
2009, that was the starting of this business, and how this business started is my wife and I'm a civil engineer. I have a master's degree in civil engineering, and she's a applied chemical engineer. I got laid off due to our economic crisis that we had in that year. Somebody inspired us to start a bakery. We didn't know what to do. I didn't have any experience in this field at all. So it was a completely new thing to me, and we jumped on it. What I did basically with her, we started as a wholesale business, quiches and coffee cakes. So I had some samples. I went door to door to each coffee shops and basically gave them the samples. And this place used to be a catering place. It's a small kitchen and small, just a single garage. And then we started from there as a retail. We went to a lot of actually farmers markets before that, and that's how people asked us to open a store in Carson City, and that's how we got inspired about, okay, you know what, let's do it.
Can you imagine that it is a risky thing to start a business, but it's even much riskier to have started a business and been successful though in the last 5 years?
Well, basically we started our business in July of 2009. There was definitely some people that maybe didn't quite understand what we were all about, you know, kind of had some misconceptions about what the whole hookah culture involved and that sort of thing. There was definitely some questions as to whether or not this type of business could make it. You know, so like I said before, it absolutely was tough in the beginning, and you know, but you just kind of, you persevere through it, because basically at the time we were both working at a grocery store, and it was kind of like, you know, give this whole thing a shot and kind of see what happens, or keep working at a grocery store. So we kind of felt like, you know, we had nothing to lose really, you know, other than time and maybe money, but you know, it was worth taking a shot.
So we give credit to almost anybody who has been in business, much less started a business during these last 5 years.
My name is Timothy Carter, and I am the co-owner of Dreamwell Comics. We opened our store here on December 2009, just about probably at the start of the recession. We had no idea there was the beginning of a recession when we started our business. It was just time to do it. And it's new product every week, so we know people have to come back every week just to get their fix of comics, and so it's kind of a healthy business. It's not like a furniture store where you buy it one time and then you don't buy a dining room table for another 20, 30 years. First couple of years we took a loss, which we expected, but we had enough in savings to compensate for that. And over the years we've made every mistake you could possibly make in a business, so we weren't too concerned. And if it fails, it fails, you know, and then you do something else, you know, and that's, everybody is faced with that.
We congratulate those that are in this segment for having the perseverance to actually get through the last 5 years and to come out of it on the other end. We see that things are slowly coming back, so there are opportunities out there in a lot of different business segments to start a business and to grow an existing one.